Chosen one, your time has come. Your enemies underestimated you, but now your enemies have no idea what the universe has planned for you. The universe has chosen you because you are called to rise above the ordinary and do something extraordinary. The challenges you face are not meant to break you, but to prepare and strengthen you for what is to come. Every trial, every moment of doubt is not just a test, but a powerful setup for your success. You are not chosen to just survive. You are chosen to thrive, to rise, and to receive blessings that will transform your life completely. The blessings of the universe are near, and those who underestimate you in your times of trouble will be silenced. Chosen one, every obstacle is a lesson. Every obstacle is an opportunity to deepen your true self and your connection to God. And you didn't click on this video by chance. Your high vibrations have brought you here. You are being prepared for greatness, and everything will unfold in time. The prosperity you have been praying for is on its way. The doors of the blessings of the universe are going to open for you soon. Before that, you can send a signal to the universe by writing 999 in the comments. And if you want to thank the universe, subscribe to the channel. Let's go on this incredible journey together. The universe has always had a plan for you, even when it seemed like everything was falling apart. As a chosen one, your path is anything but typical. The challenges, setbacks, and obstacles you've faced were not random. They were intentional, designed to shape and mold you into the person you are destined to become. Often, those around you may have doubted your strength, misunderstood your purpose, or even underestimated your resilience. What they don't realize is that everything you've been through was a necessary part of your journey, preparing you for a greater mission and a higher calling. Every trial has acted like a stepping stone, leading you closer to your divine purpose. The universe has been quietly aligning things in your favor, even when you couldn't see the bigger picture. Those moments when you felt lost, abandoned, or overlooked were actually the times when you were being guided the most. The universe was stripping away the unnecessary, clearing your path so that you could fully step into your power. In this process, you've learned patience, persistence, and trust in something greater than yourself. The doubt and disbelief others projected onto you were never a reflection of your abilities. They were projections of their own limitations. They couldn't see your true potential because they were not meant to. You are chosen, and being chosen means that your path is unique and divinely guided. It's not for others to understand or validate, and you've learned not to seek external validation. Instead, you've turned inward, trusting that the universe has your back. That trust is about to pay off in ways you can't even begin to imagine. One of the most significant aspects of your journey is that every challenge you faced has served a purpose. These challenges weren't meant to break you, but to build you. They've refined your character, sharpened your instincts, and fortified your spirit. While others may crumble under the weight of adversity, you have risen, stronger and more determined. You've learned that setbacks are not failures. They are redirections, guiding you towards something even better. This resilience is one of the reasons you are chosen, because you have the strength to endure, the wisdom to navigate, and the heart to lead. Now, as you stand on the brink of your next chapter, the universe is aligning everything in your favor. The blessings that are coming your way will not only elevate you, but will also serve as a testament to your perseverance. Those who doubted you will be silenced, not because you seek revenge or validation, but because your success will speak for itself. The energy that once worked against you will now propel you forward, and the abundance that is on its way will exceed your wildest dreams. Your rise is inevitable because it's written in the stars. The universe has been preparing you for this moment all along. The blessings you are about to receive are not random. They are a direct result of your efforts, your faith, and your unwavering belief in your purpose. You were chosen not just to survive, but to thrive, to inspire, and to lead others by example. Everything that once seemed like an obstacle is now becoming the foundation of your triumph. The power of being chosen. Being a chosen one is far more than just a label or an idea. It's a divine mission that sets you apart in ways many people may never fully understand. When the universe selects someone, it's not by chance, but with purpose and intention. You were chosen because there is something unique and powerful within you, something that cannot be replicated or replaced. Your purpose goes beyond the ordinary routines of life. It calls you to rise above, to push past limitations, and to achieve things that others may find impossible or unimaginable. The path of the chosen one is not always easy. In fact, it's often marked by challenges, struggles, and moments of profound loneliness. You might feel misunderstood, or as though you walk a path that others cannot see or appreciate. But these hardships are not meant to weaken you. They are meant to shape you into the strong, resilient person you are destined to become. The universe doesn't select those who are not ready for the challenge. It calls upon the strong, the brave, and those who are capable of standing firm, even when everything around them seems to be falling apart. This strength within you is not just physical or mental, it's spiritual. It's the energy of your soul, the light that burns brightly within you, guiding your every step. When the world around you feels dark or overwhelming, you become a beacon of hope and light. Others may be drawn to you because they sense this strength, even if they don't fully understand it. They might not know why they feel inspired by you or why your presence brings them comfort, but it's because you embody a divine energy that touches everything around you. Being chosen means carrying the weight of this light, and it's not always an easy burden to bear. There will be times when the journey feels overwhelming, when the trials seem too much to handle. But remember, the universe chose you because it knows you are capable. It sees the potential in you that others may overlook. It understands that within you lies a soul that is strong enough to weather the storms and come out even stronger on the other side. You've been given the tools, the wisdom, and the resilience needed to overcome whatever obstacles come your way. The fact that you've been chosen also means that your life has a deeper meaning. Your experiences, both good and bad, are part of a greater plan that is guiding you towards something extraordinary. The moments of doubt, the times when you felt lost or unsure, have all been part of a divine preparation. Every challenge has been shaping you, preparing you for the great things that lie ahead. What others see as setbacks are, in reality, the stepping stones that will lead you to your destiny. The power of being chosen is not about being perfect or never facing hardship. It's about recognizing that you are part of something bigger, something greater than yourself. You are here to make a difference, to bring light into places that need it most. Your journey may be tough, but it's also filled with incredible rewards. The strength you've gained along the way will not only help you rise, but it will also inspire others to do the same. Underestimation is your hidden strength. Underestimation is a powerful force, but not in the way most people might think. When others doubt you, when they misjudge your strength or overlook your potential, they believe they're seeing the whole picture. What they don't realize is that underestimation is often the universe's way of giving you space to grow and evolve without interference. Their doubts become blinders, preventing them from seeing the real work happening behind the scenes, within you. This misjudgment is not your weakness. It's your hidden strength. While others were busy doubting you, you were busy becoming exactly who you were meant to be. In your hardest moments, those who underestimated you likely thought you were at your limit. They may have believed you were too fragile, too inexperienced, or too broken to rise above the challenges you faced. But what they didn't know is that every setback, every obstacle was serving a greater purpose. Each hardship became a lesson, each moment of doubt a stepping stone. While they were focusing on what they perceived as your failures, you were quietly gaining wisdom, resilience, and inner strength. The universe allowed them to underestimate you for a reason. It gave you the freedom to work, grow, and transform without the weight of their expectations. The beauty of underestimation lies in its ability to fuel your quiet determination. There's something incredibly powerful about being overlooked. It allows you to operate under the radar, to gather strength and knowledge without others realizing what's happening. It gives you the chance to prove not only to them, but more importantly to yourself, that you are far more than what meets the eye. You've been underestimated, yes, but that was never a reflection of who you are. It was always a reflection of their limited vision, and that's the thing about underestimation. It works both ways. While they were busy doubting, you were building. Every quiet victory, every small step forward was bringing you closer to the moment when their doubts would turn into silence. The people who underestimated you didn't see the progress you were making because they weren't meant to. Their doubt served as a veil, allowing you to move through your journey without the distractions or pressures of external opinions. This was the universe's way of protecting your growth, giving you the space you needed to become the person you are now. Soon, the blessings that are on their way will make it impossible for anyone to deny your power. Those who once underestimated you will be left in awe as they watch your transformation unfold. It's not about proving them wrong, it's about stepping fully into the person you've always been meant to be. Their silence will come not from shame or regret, but from the realization that they never truly knew your strength. They couldn't have, because your journey was never theirs to understand. You were growing beyond the limits of their perception, evolving into someone greater than they could have imagined. The time is coming when their underestimation will be nothing more than a distant memory. The blessings headed your way will be undeniable proof of the power within you. And the best part? You don't need their recognition or validation. You've already done the work, and you know your worth. The universe has always known your potential, even when others didn't. That's why it allowed you to be underestimated, so you could grow in ways that only you were meant to understand. So embrace the fact that others may have doubted you in the past. Their underestimation has been your hidden strength all along. It gave you the freedom to grow, the motivation to keep pushing forward, and the space to evolve into your true self. Now, as you prepare to receive the blessings that are rightfully yours, remember that their doubts were never about you. You were always destined for greatness, and soon the world will see what the universe has known all along. You were never to be underestimated. Every challenge is a setup for success. Every challenge you've encountered in life has had a purpose, even if it didn't feel like it at the time. The struggles, the moments of doubt, the setbacks, they were all placed in your path by the universe with one goal in mind: to prepare you for something far greater than you can imagine. These challenges were not designed to break you or make you feel small. Instead, they were there to strengthen you, to shape you into someone capable of handling the incredible success that lies ahead. Every obstacle you've faced is a stepping stone on the path to your ultimate triumph. It's easy to feel overwhelmed when challenges seem to pile up, and it's natural to question why you're going through certain hardships. But the truth is, each trial you face is like a test from the universe. These tests are not meant to punish you. They're meant to elevate you. The universe knows your potential, even when you can't see it yourself. It's constantly working behind the scenes, aligning everything perfectly to ensure your growth. What feels like a setback in the moment is really a setup for your success. These challenges are refining you, strengthening your resolve, and sharpening your skills. You are being prepared for a destiny that requires this level of resilience. Think about how fire purifies gold. It's only after going through intense heat that gold becomes its purest, most valuable form. In much the same way, your challenges are like that fire. They may have felt intense, and at times you may have wondered how you would make it through, but each one has made you stronger. You've walked through the fire, and rather than being consumed by it, you have come out the other side more powerful, more focused, and more ready than ever. This strength is what sets you apart. It's why no obstacle can truly hold you back, no matter how difficult it seems in the moment. The universe has placed these tests in your life because it knows you are capable of overcoming them. It sees the potential in you that others may overlook. It knows that you have the strength, the determination, and the wisdom to rise above any challenge. This is why the obstacles in your life are never random. They are carefully crafted opportunities for growth. Every moment of self-doubt, every time you felt like giving up, was simply another layer of preparation for the greatness that's coming your way. The universe knows that in order for you to succeed at the highest level, you must first be tested. And here's the thing, when you overcome these challenges, the success that follows will be even more meaningful. It's not just about achieving your goals, it's about knowing that you've earned every bit of it. You've faced adversity, and instead of shrinking in the face of difficulty, you grew. You learned. You became better. And now, the victories that await you on the other side of these challenges will be that much sweeter because of everything you went through to get there. Rising from survival to thriving. Rising from survival to thriving is one of the most powerful shifts a person can make. It's a transformation that moves you from simply enduring life's challenges to fully embracing your potential and living in a state of abundance, joy, and fulfillment. You weren't chosen by the universe just to scrape by, to live in a state of constant struggle. You were chosen to thrive, to rise above hardship and step into a life of purpose, where everything you've been through becomes a stepping stone toward a greater destiny. Survival was only the beginning of your journey. For a long time, you may have felt like life was about getting through the day, surviving whatever challenges came your way. You faced betrayal, disappointment, and hardships that tested your resolve. It may have felt as though the universe was constantly pushing you to your limits, forcing you to stay in survival mode. But what you didn't realize then is that these experiences were not meant to define you. They were meant to refine you. Each trial has prepared you for the next phase of your journey, where surviving is no longer the goal. The universe has always had something much greater in mind for you. Thriving means stepping into your power and allowing yourself to receive the blessings that have been waiting for you. It's about understanding that you are worthy of abundance, success, and joy. You are not meant to simply endure life's hardships. You are meant to rise above them and create a life that reflects your true potential. Thriving isn't about being free from challenges, but about approaching life with a new mindset, one where you know that everything is working in your favor and that you have the strength and wisdom to navigate any obstacle that comes your way. The shift from survival to thriving often starts with a change in perspective. When you're in survival mode, it's easy to feel like life is happening to you, as if you're at the mercy of your circumstances. But thriving is about realizing that life is happening for you. The challenges you faced were not meant to break you, they were meant to help you grow. They've given you the tools, the resilience, and the inner strength you need to thrive. Now, instead of just surviving from one day to the next, you can start to see the bigger picture. You can begin to understand that everything you've been through was part of a divine plan to elevate you to new heights. As you step into this new phase of thriving, you'll notice that things begin to fall into place in ways you never imagined. Opportunities will present themselves, relationships will deepen, and your sense of purpose will become clearer than ever. The blessings that are about to unfold in your life will not just bring peace, they will elevate you. You will find success in your work, abundance in your relationships, and joy in your everyday life. Thriving means living in alignment with your true self, where every action you take and every decision you make is rooted in your divine purpose. You've already done the hardest part, surviving. You've shown the universe that you have what it takes to endure, to persevere through even the most difficult of circumstances. Now, the universe is calling you to rise. This is your time to step into a new era, one where thriving is your new normal. No longer are you simply getting by or settling for less than you deserve. Instead, you are stepping into a life of fulfillment, where every day is an opportunity to grow, succeed, and experience joy. This is not the end of your journey. It's the beginning of a new chapter, one filled with boundless possibilities. The hardships you've faced have built a strong foundation for the incredible blessings that are now on their way. You are stepping into your divine purpose, where thriving is not just a possibility, it's your destiny. The universe has always known your potential, and now it's time for you to see it too. You weren't chosen to merely survive. You were chosen to thrive, and the time for that transformation is now. The doors of abundance are opening. The concept of abundance can sometimes feel like a distant dream, especially when life has thrown challenges, obstacles, or setbacks in your path. But what if all of those experiences were not roadblocks, but stepping stones? Each struggle, every heartache, and all the moments of doubt have been preparing you for a powerful shift, one where the doors of abundance are about to swing wide open. The universe has been quietly working behind the scenes, aligning everything to ensure that when the time is right, the flow of blessings will be unstoppable. And now that time is near. When we talk about the doors of abundance, we're not just speaking about financial wealth, although that may be part of it. Abundance comes in many forms: peace of mind, fulfilling relationships, opportunities for growth, and a deep sense of purpose and joy. Often, when we're on a journey to manifest our desires, it's easy to get caught up in the waiting period, wondering why things haven't yet manifested. But the truth is, this period of waiting has a purpose. It's a time of preparation, where the universe is getting everything in order for you to receive what's truly meant for you. The blessings you've been praying for are closer than you think. Sometimes it can feel like we are working so hard, yet nothing seems to change. But that's the magic of the universe. It often works in silence, moving pieces around like a grand cosmic puzzle, ensuring that the right people, opportunities, and circumstances come together at exactly the right time. All the while, you may not even notice the subtle shifts happening behind the scenes, but when the doors of abundance finally open, you will be amazed at how everything suddenly falls into place. It's important to understand that abundance is not something you need to chase after or force into your life. Instead, it's something you align with. By raising your vibration, staying open to possibilities, and trusting the process, you become a magnet for all the prosperity and joy the universe has in store for you. Every challenge you've faced has been shaping you, building your resilience, and preparing you to handle the incredible blessings that are coming your way. Without those challenges, you wouldn't be ready for the greatness that is about to unfold. Once these doors open, the flow of abundance will be unstoppable. the peace you've been seeking, the financial freedom you've been dreaming of, the opportunities that seemed so far out of reach. They are all on their way, and when they arrive, it won't just be a trickle. It will be a flood of blessings that will transform your life in ways you may not even have imagined. The people who once doubted you or underestimated your potential will be left in awe, not just of what you've accomplished, but of who you've become through the process. Your journey has been unique, and no one can truly understand the depths of what you've been through. But the universe has seen it all, and now it's preparing to reward you for your persistence, faith, and patience. It's important to remain open and receptive as these doors begin to open. Sometimes we can unknowingly block our own blessings by holding on to fear, doubt, or limiting beliefs. But know that you are worthy of everything you've been asking for. The universe doesn't make mistakes, and if it's bringing abundance into your life, it's because you are fully ready to receive it. As these doors of abundance open, remember to stay grounded and grateful. Gratitude is a powerful force that keeps the flow of blessings moving. By acknowledging and appreciating what you already have, you create even more space for abundance to enter. And when it does, don't be afraid to embrace it fully. There may be moments when the magnitude of what's happening feels overwhelming, but know that you are fully capable of handling all the good that's coming your way. Aligning with divine timing. Aligning with divine timing is one of the most powerful, yet often misunderstood aspects of our journey through life. When we think of time, we tend to measure it in days, weeks, months, or even years. But the universe doesn't follow our human concept of time. Instead, it operates on a higher plane, where everything is interconnected, flowing with a rhythm and intelligence beyond what we can fully comprehend. This is what we call divine timing, a perfect orchestration of events, people, and circumstances that unfold at just the right moment. When you've been praying, working, and setting intentions to manifest your desires, it can sometimes feel frustrating if things don't seem to be happening quickly. You might find yourself wondering, why isn't this happening for me? Am I doing something wrong? These feelings are completely natural, but they stem from the perspective that life should happen on our terms and schedules. What we often overlook is that while we're busy making plans, the universe is busy arranging things behind the scenes. It's creating the perfect conditions for your manifestations to come into reality, but only when the time is right. Divine timing is about trust. It's about letting go of the need to control when and how things happen, and instead having faith that everything is working out for your highest good, even if you can't see it in the moment. The delays you've experienced in life, whether in relationships, career opportunities, or personal growth, are not signs of failure or rejection. They are simply pauses, allowing the universe to align everything perfectly. Think of these delays as moments of preparation, ensuring that when the time comes for your blessings to enter your life, you are truly ready to receive them. Imagine planting a seed. You water it, give it sunlight, and care for it daily. However, no matter how much attention you give it, the seed will only sprout when it's ready, in its own time. Similarly, your dreams and desires are seeds that have been planted in the universe. Just as you can't rush nature, you can't rush divine timing. Trust that your intentions are growing and will bloom when the conditions are perfect. There's an immense sense of peace and freedom that comes from surrendering to this divine flow. When you release the need for immediate results, you open yourself to the possibility that something even better than you imagined is on its way. Sometimes the universe is waiting for you to grow into the version of yourself that is capable of handling the blessings you're asking for. This growth often comes through experiences, lessons, and yes, even challenges. The struggles you face along the way are preparing you, strengthening your character, and helping you develop the qualities needed to fully embrace the abundance that is destined for you. It's also important to remember that divine timing doesn't mean you should be passive or stop putting in effort. Your role is to continue showing up, doing the work, and taking inspired action, all while trusting that the universe will deliver exactly what you need at the right time. It's about co-creation, working with the flow of life rather than trying to force things to happen on your schedule. The lessons within the obstacles you've faced in life are far more than mere challenges. They are lessons, each containing a hidden gem of wisdom meant to shape your growth and strengthen your spirit. It's easy to view setbacks as moments of defeat, times when things didn't go as planned, and life seemed to be working against you. However, when you begin to see these obstacles not as failures but as stepping stones, you start to understand the grand design that the universe has set in motion for your life. Every challenge carries a deeper meaning, a purpose that may not be clear in the moment, but in time reveals itself as a vital part of your journey. Every obstacle has held a lesson unique to your path. Some taught you patience, reminding you that timing is everything. Others taught you resilience, showing you that your strength runs far deeper than you ever imagined. And many others taught you humility, grounding you in the understanding that we are all a part of something much larger than ourselves. These lessons, though difficult, have carved you into the person you are today. Without them, you wouldn't have the wisdom, the depth, or the inner power that you now possess. When you were knocked down, it wasn't a failure. It was an opportunity to rise, stronger and more determined than before. Every hardship has forged your spirit, making you more aligned with your true self, the person you are meant to be. The enemies, the doubters, and the challenges you faced along the way were all necessary parts of your evolution. They didn't realize that with every obstacle they put in your path, you were growing, becoming wiser, more attuned to your inner power, and more connected to the divine energy guiding your life. Through these experiences, you've learned to trust the process, to recognize that even in the darkest moments, the universe is working for your highest good. You've learned that obstacles are not meant to stop you. They are meant to propel you forward, to help you discover the depth of your own strength and the incredible potential that lies within you. Now, as you reflect on your journey, you can see that every challenge has brought you closer to your true purpose. These lessons are the foundation upon which your future success will be built. Conclusion. Chosen people, the universe is on your side. Every challenge, every trial has been a divine preparation for the extraordinary blessings that are about to enter your life. You weren't chosen to just survive. You were chosen to thrive, to rise above, and to receive abundance beyond your wildest dreams. As you continue on this journey, trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. The prosperity you've been praying for is on its way, and soon the doors of the universe will open wide to shower you with blessings.